to get out of the turret, you hit F. I'm gonna go back and make sure.
Alright, gentlemen. Engineers, it is time. We have received information. We are currently tracking the synthesis mine, but we cannot locate it because there are so many Ves-Rah signatures in our system. We don't know what will happen, but we assume that once we start knocking out several of these signatures, that the hive mine will either start running or something will happen. We don't know, but we know for sure that we have the element of surprise for about 45 minutes. After that, our window will probably close to recapture this mine.
Gotcha.
Intel is flowing in now. We're gonna go ahead. We have 4 signatures that we need to check out, and hopefully one of those will be the mine. If one of those are not the mine, we should, at the very least, have the ability to get a clear signature on the mine now that all the Ves-Rah signals will be out of our system.
Ah, classic mission. Okay. Are you gonna give us the coordinates
Yes.
of... Okay, cool.
We're transferring the signals to you engineers now. You don't have to do these in any particular order. You might even want to split up to try and do them. It's entirely up to you.
So we have 45 minutes.
Wolf, I would say take a fighter and go with them.
I mean, I say at least for the first one, let's stick together and see what it is.
Alright, we have 45 minutes. Let's see where these other to our 1 star left, 41 kilometers. So you're going to want to put your jump drive down to probably about 41 or a little bit less kilometers.
I don't see the thing.
Go
Hit
hit
A,
A, go to GPS. And then you click on the Ves-Rah signals, and you hit show on HUD.
Oh, okay.
Shit. And then make sure you have show on HUD always visible.
Got you. Which one do you want to go for?
We're going to Ves-Rah signal 1 first, and then we'll probably split up depending on how it goes.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm
What are you
going
laughing at?
38, and I'm going to go ahead and jump.
Oh my
I can
god.
only do 27.
No, you want to go, if you can do it a little bit higher, you want to go as close to it as possible. If you can do
I know, but like the buttons, is there a way to manually set it? Because the buttons are 27 to 50.
Stay by, yeah. Give me 1 second.
Be advised, gentlemen, the time has started.
Yes, we know. Hang on 1 second. Coming over real quick, and then we'll swap it over to. I forgot to group up the jump drives so it doesn't sit there and change the crap for you. Out of the pilot seat real quick.
Wolf, just look at what I painted.
I'm in it. I'm out of it.
Oh no.
Alright, jump.
It's really funny. Ash, you'd get a kick out of it too.
Oh no.
You know what? Fucking alright, G. Jump. Where's the reverse?
Hello?
Jump drive.
Perfect. I have come to plant my seed.
Alright, jump in
My
first.
seed? I was here first.
Just
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
decrease
What about the
distance.
bearer of children?
You
Alright,
can do it by increments of like 10 kilometers instead of like 27.
No, I mean,
Shit, yours is. Yours is. Oh crap. Okay. You're gonna have to do it at jump 28, and then
Alright.
maybe do a smaller jump or something if you can. I'm not sure why. It's probably because my ship is heavier than yours. That's why. Go ahead, hop in, and jump over there, and we'll be shortly behind you. Probably landing in front of you.
Blind jump, right? Just in the
Yeah.
direction.
Alright, he's jumping. Let's go.
As
You can
direct
jump
as
to
you
the
can.
signal if you want.
That looked really cool.
And we're jumping.
Alright, well I'm 13 kilometers out. Redialing
fine.
for 5.
We'll
There you go.
that and just, yeah, go straight.
Alright, we are 3.74 kilometers away. Alright, there we go. We gotta have a target, boys.
I need fire control.
Yep.
Ves-Rah signal.
Turrets are on.
Appreciate it, boss. Look at the target.
Delta, turn on your turrets now.
I'm coming in right next to you. Then I'll turn them on.
I am detached.
I see 3 different targets.
Alright, Wolf, I'm gonna say after this, go with him.
Guys
we're
on
gonna
signal
split,
1.
split the fleet to make sure we cover the most ground. There are 2
Oh.
targets there.
Okie doke, I got target on a drone.
Closing till 2 kilometers, then activating.
Opening fire, spraying and praying.
Careful, don't fire on your own ship.
Crosshair is off center a bit. This is a bit weird.
Alright, I'm moving in closer.
I'm retreating it back, I'm taking some heavy fire.
Are my turrets firing? They're on.
Damn, the ship is going.
Although I'm frozen, is it saving?
No, we're fighting right now.
Oh, I'm frozen. It's not good.
My turrets are lighting this shit
Yeah,
up.
there they are.
I'm glad I'm like drifting then.
I'm just watching all this.
Alright, do we have the others? Oh, we do have one.
I should have seen the rocket turrets.
Alright, looks like
This is mission control to the assault team. The Ves-Rah signature 1 is disabled. Nice job.
Alright, so we have several more. Wolf, you probably want to go dock with Delta and
Wolf's
we'll go
currently
there.
preoccupied still.
Is there a dock on this ship for him to use?
There is, it's either on the left or right side, I don't remember exactly, but there is at least one dock.
Where's the shooting at something?
You sure?
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, do we have the second signal mission control?
Yeah, we do. We got all 4 of them.
I do not believe I received them. Or I did, but for some
Double check.
reason.
I
Thank you.
resent
got all
Mentioned
4.
yes.
There's
Does
one
mission
that's
control need to
72,
resend the signals?
there's 58. I've got 2, 3, and 4 currently.
Oh, what am I? Oh, we should have. Yeah, please resend these signals. I'm gonna make sure I turn them on real quick because I do not see that in my GPS.
I've got 2 signals about 760, 770 meters out. Don't know if they're good or not.
I'm still duking it out with this thing.
Alright.
Wow,
I have no visual on Wolf.
I'm gonna try and make my way back to you guys.
Alright. I am going to start at signal 4. Delta, you and Wolf
Aries,
head
be
to-
advised, Wolf is trying to return to you
Yeah, please
with a
don't leave
drone
me.
hot on his heels.
Where is it?
I do not. No visual on Wolf.
Yeah, you're not gonna have visual, I'm coming back. I'm 8 kilometers out.
To 8?
How are you 8 kilometers out? Where did you go?
I have a hostile signal 1.02 kilometers out off of the starboard up, or I don't know what you. How do you do
Towards
shift
towards
direction?
the planet.
No, it's away from the planet. We need like.
Come back to you guys. I'm gonna use your turrets as a screen.
I am looking up.
Turrets
Trying
are
to
enabled.
I see something now.
I have
Yep.
3 signals.
Got
See
all.
London and France and Wolf's underpants. I mean, sorry, mission control's having too much fun.
Yeah, I took heavy damage. I'm still alive though, and still okay.
Got a res signal.
So don't look friendly.
I do not have visual.
170. That one looks like it's going away.
I don't
Oh,
see shit.
it's locked. I'm frozen.
Frozen as well.
It's funny because I'm not this time.
I am not.
I am not as well, but I can't see anything.
That's fine.
Try switching to a different turret.
I can't do anything.
Well, I'm in a ship.
Oh, well, I don't know how to help you, buddy.
Alright,
Got my
last
turn.
drone should be coming up on us, but I'm gonna rely on you guys' turns to take it over.
We can't move. We don't. We're frozen, buddy.
I know.
Alright,
Systems have been hacked.
I'm the
that-
one who's frozen now.
What's that thing with a white circle around it? Does that mean 700 feet away?
This
Just
white
debris.
circle is a targeting indicator.
Yeah, but it's probably just debris if it's white. Alright, I'm going to simply I'm gonna dock here.
Why is it not firing? Jesus. For some reason now my artillery does not want to fire.
We
Alright,
might
so-
be getting some weird interference with stuff.
I still don't fucking see anything, dude.
Well, you're, I'm not. What are you looking for? You're probably not going to see anything.
Well, I'm looking for you.
I'm
Alright,
I'm docked.
Alright, okay, we are going to go ahead and all head to
Got
Signal
gap
4 real quick.
lanes.
Head, so try and get as
All of
close
us
there.
go to signal. Okay.
Signal 4, yep.
All right.
Alright.
Angling for it.
Alright, we're going in.
I
You're
believe.
docked with. You're
I
docked with
believe-
Valve.
He's docked with me, yes.
Yeah, I believe all those drones are heavy armor because I was having a tough time doing any kind of damage to them.
They're
Mission Control, that
Ves-Rah
is an
and
A firm. They are indeed heavy armor with one turret. Their
Yep.
weakness is either the battery on the back or the turret on the front. But to try and go through their armor is going to take a lot of ammo.
You said signal 4.
This is Signal 4, yes.
He's still here.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
very
well,
much on fire.
He just needs repairs.
I'm still operational, but I did take a lot.
Oh, that was battle damage?
Yes. I got hit
don't
by
see-
quite
We
a
are
few
going to
rockets.
jump real quick 5 kilometers to the signal.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. We are not going to jump 5 kilometers to the signal.
I'd say we'd be like right on top of it.
Yeah, I still have 90. It's only at 94% right now, so.
Where's our second big guy? Where's
our-
Delta?
I'm on the way.
Okay.
I see.
I'm having to I'm gonna take a couple of jumps to get there. I would have jumped past it.
I see him. I see him. We can't hit him until we're at least 2 kilometers away.
Okay. I need to detach.
3 kilometers out.
Jumping 5.
I will take all your stuff, don't worry.
2 more enemies.
Priming lock on signal source. Heavy damage on signal source.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ares is moving in.
Small ship coming behind us.
A lot of small stuff. Don't.
Oh yeah, that just exploded. Let's go. Another drone down. I'm going for this
We have one drone.
over
This
here.
spinning shit is really annoying. The Gatlings are probably gonna have better luck than the assault cannons.
Down and to the right, boys.
Signal source looks like it's been neutralized.
Down and to the right. We are pointing the Ares at it.
That was signal 1 and signal 4 down, correct? Assault
Correct.
team?
Yes.
We still have pond mines at signal 4, but source is dead.
Roger that.
Still got an enemy contact.
2 enemy contacts. Pacific.
I just saw a railgun
Well,
go
make
through
that
it.
1 now.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
All right. Delta, do you think you can handle signal 2, or should we go ahead and also head to the next signal?
Is there another stage after this? Because I think we have time
There's-
to hit both of them
there's-
together.
Yeah, we could probably hit both of them together. All right, we are going to go ahead and hit signal 2 next.
Wait for me to
All right,
dock.
cool. I will jump in. Let me know when you're ready, because I'm gonna jump in within a kilometer of it.
I will jump in. Yeah, go ahead and jump. I am jumping within a...
Not yet, not yet.
Oh, never mind.
Hang on.
Don't leave your fights.
Somebody special.
I mean, I would have laughed. No offense, Wolf. I would have definitely laughed.
I would have just sighed.
Yeah.
And
The
just been like,
sigh I am
alright
very
guys,
know when you're
familiar
ready,
with.
Ralph.
I'm coming.
Yeah, one. And
I'll be there in 10
Docs.
minutes.
I wish that we had like
I'm in
fucking war horns on these things. It's kind of funny.
But we're in
Oh,
space.
hold up, I took some.
Well, if we ever like made a ship that allowed us to go into like orbit, just go to
Oh.
a planet, go to fuck somebody's base up, and they just tear a giant war horn like fucking Warhammer 40k, just whoa.
Cool. Hold up guys, I need to make some repairs so I can actually dock, and one of my turrets was heavily damaged.
That's unfortunate.
It's alright,
we're losing valuable time.
we'll be
No,
okay.
we have plenty.
Yeah, okay. Remember, I'm not flying a battleship. Alright, let's go.
Alright, we are jumping then.
Jumping. The signal 2, correct?
Yes, signal 2.
This next one, honest, I'm gonna test our seafair weapon.
Good luck. Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get along. I just saw both of us jump at the same time, and that was actually really, really cool.
Very sweet, yeah.
I'm frozen.
Frozen.
There
Yep.
we go.
Give it a second.
Alright.
Alright.
Visual on enemies.
I'm not actually seeing where any of the things I'm firing are going. Like, it's just a puff of smoke and then fucking nothing.
Sounds about right.
More enemies here.
That's about right for Ves-Rah. Did get a artillery hit on one of the pond mines. It should be suffering a lot of good damage now.
Ah. Missed.
A glancing hit on that pond mine to the star or port side.
I was Air Force.
This is Mission Control. Watching the fireworks is very interesting.
Watch out, getting real close to that Ares light.
Got him.
Visual on signal source.
Yeah, you got him.
Another
Good job. No, I didn't get it.
another target down.
Alright. This may a hard bang, bang, and then it's down.
Alright, we done with the signal?
We're done with this one. We got one more to go.
Mission Control is signal...
Signal
3
3
down.
is the next one.
Signal 3 is their last remaining signal.
How does firing up
Alright.
those artillery shells work?
I'm ready to jump whenever you are.
Is it not firing for you?
It's just a puff of smoke and I see no projectile.
Wolf,
Oh,
there is a dock on the right of my ship.
You're not necessarily going to see a projectile. There is a travel time on it, but
What?
you're most likely just.
My rockets are on fire? I'm not worried about the rockets. Don't worry about it.
You're most likely just gonna see like if they impact or not, because they move really quick.
No way as soon as your docks.
If you want to have a better idea of where to aim, lock onto your target first. It'll give you a targeting reticle that will allow you to lead your shots a little bit better.
Lock?
Lock.
Alright. Alright, we are...
I'm ready to jump.
I am... Different direction, really. Go ahead and
Jumping.
jump. I will be following right behind you.
I'll get a lay of the land.
That was badass.
I want to say it, just go...
Yeah. That was really cool.
We've got enemy signals 3 kilometers out.
We are 4.37 kilometers out. We are heading in now.
I see more than 2 enemies. I see more enemies. than just
Destroyed
2. My sensors aren't picking
Empire
them up
ship.
yet.
Interesting.
What? Wait, destroyed Empire ship? Where?
That's what it says. One of the signals.
I see it.
Mission Control is getting a visual on it now. It looks like the ship that kidnapped the hive mind, but it's torn to bits. Shot. Haven't received word back from the Empire or CGE in general about that ship. Might be worth it to take a look.
1 hostile down.
Good to know. Mission Control.
Reticle. I can't fucking hit.
I think it's a hit with railgun.
This
Oh,
is Mission
shoot,
Control.
I just
Be
got taken
advised,
out.
we just had an enemy ship warp in.
That's not good. My fighters got taken out. Anyone got eyes on a new contact?
Oh, it's down below us. Down below us.
No visual, no
How
visual.
big is it?
Pretty big. No.
Crap.
Be advised, it just dropped off 4 more pawns and is moving to engage you guys.
It's not good. Shoot.
Moving to
Okay,
state
Delta, point towards it. Go in reverse to keep it at distance.
I need visual.
Aries, be advised, those look like missile turrets.
Attempting to lay suppressing fire. But I really.
Delta, be careful charging in there on your own.
Come here. Come on,
God, this reticle is not aligned at all.
come on, come.
Aries pilot, I request that we get a closer target.
Alright, there we go.
Thank you.
I took a big hit on it.
Gold Leader, be advised, I would love to help you out, but you were below my turret's firing range.
That's alright. My one fighter got taken out. I'm currently using backup at the moment. But I am scoring some direct hits on this.
It's charging towards us.
I think it's
This is
going.
Mission Control to Aries. Evasive maneuvers, it is charging.
That's not good. That's a railgun.
This
Drill
Mission
that
Control looks
fucker.
like the target is down. Very nice job.
Well done, well done.
Oh, and now the fucking reticle is fine.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're moving to destroy this spot.
Oh, I missed. Darn.
Pilot, be advised, I am on foot outside of the ship. I'm going to attempt to get a closer look at our TGE friends down on the asteroid below.
Good job. Alright, looks like this one's toast.
Alright, it's done. It's neutralized.
Alright, good
Just
deal.
like,
Alright, let's move in on this asteroid, but keep guns clean for now.
alright, I am turning turrets.
Please keep fire to a minimum. I am now at signal source.
I am
Turrets are
turning off turrets for now. Unless we have a hostile, because I do not want it accidentally blowing up. Single source.
I took some damage, but not a lot, honestly.
Alright, I say we take a quick assessment of any battle damage that's been done. Make quick repairs, and then
Honest, I don't know where you are, but I am slowly approach. Oh, I see you. I don't see any armaments.
I am on surface. We are clear.
Mission Control is currently on the asteroid as well, inspecting this thing.
Mission Control, I would like to clarify that I do not see our missing friend anywhere.
A firm is not here.
Sounds like we have a problem.
Not good, boys. But alright, so we have, let's see this Empire ship. Why does the Ves-Rah have it?
I don't think the Ves-Rah
Empire's
have it.
Let's try and restore back. I got a pressure
This
leak.
thing has been battered to hell. No sign of a pilot.
I've got massive deformity.
Actually, while you guys are doing that, does anyone see the signal for Gold 1? Because I lost the cockpit, but the rest of the vehicle would still be intact.
This is mission control. When the enemy ship warped in, it immediately obliterated one of the fighters that may or may have been Gold 1. We don't know.
That may or may mission control. That sounds like it was.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm coming on it right now. It got hit really hard. Like as soon as Ash or Mission Control said, "Oh, holy crap! What did you hit me with?" Good grief! There's nothing left of it. I'm sending you guys a screenshot. This is what I got hit with.
Right. Mission control, I'm going to work on dismantling the signal to eliminate any more Ves-Rah coming out of the way. Or at least
Roger that.
holding
Mission control is gonna go ahead and collect some data from the cockpit here, see what we can uncover, and take some screenshots.
Roger.
Send to our friends over at the Empire to have them explain.
Have them explain why they have the ship that took the hive mind from our base, mind you.
Mission control, may I interject here? If we
Go ahead,
already
Assault.
know they're hostile towards us, why would we make them aware of that knowledge?
We haven't yet. We can always hold on to it. Stuff like this we can talk about after we finish the mission. The clock is still ticking though. We can't let that hive mind escape. Sorry, synthesis mind escape.
We're gonna need to go ahead and try to get some eyes on it. At the meantime, this Empire ship should be considered our secondary or possibly even tertiary. I don't think this is important as isolating our missing friend.
Under that,
I agree.
I'm still thinking we have one more signal to go, don't we? Or was this the last signal?
was the last
This was
signal
number
we-
4.
Yeah, we've already cleared the
Roger that.
force
I'm going to be
signals.
pinging Jamestown to see if I can go ahead and get another location on the hive mind. Stand by.
Alright.
Alright, Dog to Airy is returning to ship.
Roger that.
I am returning as well. Unfortunately, I lost all armaments of previous Gold 1. Rest in peace.
Do you have some spoils of
I
war I'll be
restored
sharing
backing
with you?
to a ship. Restored atmosphere.
Do you have here's this Matsu. Do you have a connector port? Oh, you do. Cool. I'm gonna attempt to dock on you. Although it might not be safe with your engines. We'll see.
Oh, with
Just with thrust replacement, but actually I think it's gonna be okay.
We're low on ammo.
I'll hang with you for the ride. I wish I had a jump. Guys,
we're low on ammo.
I queued up 100 more assault shells, but we don't have any more artillery capability. We're out of uranium.
oof. Okay.
Ship. Plenty of stuff on the ship.
Doing some minor repairs while waiting for a ping.
This is mission control. We've just pinged the area and we do have one more signal. Looks like all that cleaning out decided to rattle things up. We have a lot of Ves-Rah signatures coming from this area here. We think that this is potentially the synthesis mind. I'm sending your coordinates now.
Roger that.
Unknown signal license fire.
I almost lost my cockpit on my second ship, so that didn't happen.
That's a negative.
Negative.
Oh, that's a negative. That's a faulty signal received. Stand by. Gonna go chew out Jamestown.
Guys, do we need to bring back that Empire ship? I don't think we actually need the physical ship.
Not at the moment. No, that is a secondary concern right now.
Roger.
We need to
Recapturing
deal
the
with
pipeline would be our primary.
exactly.
Roger.
Coordinates have been put. It looks like they were really close to us this entire time. Scumbags. Not even 15 kilometers away from Jamestown.
15 kilometers. Alright, let's go.
43 miles from here. We're gonna jump right on there as soon as we return.
Control synthesis mine signal.
As an affirm.
Landing my ship and getting ready.
As soon as you're ready, jump. I'm jumping down.
Where is it? There it is. Alright, I'll meet you there. I'm probably gonna have to jump past it and then turn back around.
Oh,
Crap,
no
where's-
signals. Close.
I don't see that signal.
We have multiple signals up and right.
Mission control. Can I get a ping again? I might.
Gunner
have done it
to
by
Ares,
accident.
we need turret access now.
Oh, turrets are on. Turrets are on. Live fire.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm lost.
Oh shoot, we're okay. Alright. I was not expecting that. Holy crap. Let's try and get along.
I'm gonna be a minute. I'm jumping down, but I'm gonna have to turn back around. Jump 5 kilometers.
Wait, are
On
you
my
jumping
moving in
out?
close.
Wait a second, are you jumping out?
Hang on.
This is mission control to Ares in combat and needs assistance ASAP. Being surrounded by pawns.
Enemies we can fire at every direction.
No active visual on a pawn.
I have visual on something. Okay, what's going on?
And Bruce.
Turn this around. Do we want the synthesis mine destroyed or want to take it back?
Should probably work on reclaiming it.
If possible, we should try and reclaim it. According to our engineers, we are close to a very big breakthrough before it was taken.
It should be about out of my turrets now.
You still have hostiles?
I'll go check.
Gunner to Ares, I have a neutral signal now on the synthesis mine. It's possible we may have been too late on your turret control. I'm now going out into space to double check our status.
We still have hostiles?
We
I just
still
took
have
I just took out another.
coming up behind us at 2 kilometers away.
3 kilometers, yeah, I see it.
I've lost turrets.
I've lost connection.
Or I turned them off momentarily.
Possibly saving.
Stand by 1 moment. Honest, please see if you can get a hold of that. This is mine.
Working on it. I have to be able to move.
I'm taking my turrets off. I'll try and manually fight these signals so I don't shoot you on my
No.
side of the asteroid.
Just stay about 2 kilometers away from the asteroid
Make sure
itself.
your AI is off, please.
Yeah,
God.
the AI is off.
Alright, turrets
Gents,
back on.
gents,
We are turning
I
towards
just
the
lost my
asteroid.
cockpit. From what? What shot me?
Enemies.
Oh, this isn't great.
Oh, that second problem line. Alright, yep, my second fighter's down.
Dog to Ares, we may have a problem.
Oh, what is the problem?
I have no eyes on a synthesis mine. I think your turrets may have been too
Inadvertently
proactive.
destroyed it?
Quite possibly.
Hostiles are crushed.
At location, I have 2 large cargoes, as well as some warfare batteries and reactors. But I have no eyes on C1 at all. There is a good amount of debris in the air around. It could have been worse for wear.
Alright. Oh, we're clear, it looks like. I'm headed around for a closer look. Ravik, are you still taking fire? From where?
My turrets are automatically firing it when they perceive it's anything hostile, so it may
Alright.
be remnant, so
It's debris, I think.
more than likely.
Please
We
make
have-
sure your turrets are not firing at debris. I'm currently sorting through them to see if I can find remnants.
This is debris away from the asteroid.
We moved away from the asteroid on purpose.
Is the game paused for anyone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Unsure what it's doing. It's back.
Alright, we are slowing down. We are about.
That's an Atmo thruster.
Oh, what is that steward mine? What is that steward mine? Does anyone else?
In this
see that
control,
steward
we
mine?
have eyes on
on
another
Steward.
steward mine.
Alright, I'm going in. What is
Where,
round
where,
beacon?
where? Oh shit, it's by me. Fuck. Activating.
See if you can disable it.
It brought more pawns.
Alright, I'm coming in. It just disappeared. Oh, it's back.
I'm gonna take some hits here.
Oh, shoot.
I'm awaiting for rod support.
Dog to mission control. I'm finding a lot of armor block pieces and Atmo thrusters around. Does that line up with what we know?
We're unable to pick up anything right now with all the combat going on.
I can't disable my cans in there.
Missiles have a lock. My warheads are moving in.
Okay.
Oh god, how many of them are there?
Yes.
Sending in all full 4 small warheads.
Ah.
Warheads are a hit. Large targets down, switching to smaller targets.
Engineers, we have eyes on the synthesis mine. It is by the station. Do not destroy it. Watch your fire.
Repeat that mission control
We
station.
have eyes on the synthesis mine. It is by the signal antenna and the 2 cargo containers. We cannot lose that mine. Make sure we watch our fire.
Honest rule.
I'm busy taking out prawns
Correct
currently.
hit. Enemy down.
Great technique. I'm not worried about the rocket launcher.
Just took out another
as long
one.
as we have our ammo for the artillery and the assault cannons, we're fine.
Going after, I think, the final prawn.
I lost my camera, so I cannot accurately aim.
I'm out of ammunition.
This last one's going down. I'm just shredding it.
Engineers, we have one more issue.
Mission control, what will that be?
Is it?
Another steward mine has just warped in.
Oh gosh. Okay.
If we do not have enough ammunition to continue the fight, we might want to destroy the mine and call it.
We can do it. I've got an. I can perform it. I don't have any more missiles.
Mission control.
I'm producing more ammunition.
It is at long range from the Ares, so you might be able to range it down before it reaches you.
Wolf, assist, honest.
I don't s-
Mine.
Dog to Ares, I have the mine under control. I have hacked their control seat and I'm able to get this travel device out of here, but I need exfil.
Roger that. We will try and get as close as we can, as quickly as we can. It's terribly.
Send in Delta with the smaller one, the smaller ship.
Where are you?
I am by signal.
I'm going in. I'm gonna try to do as much damage here as I can to it.
Alright,
Hang
that's.
I do not have a connector, but I do believe I have
Fire.
magnetic plates, so I should be able to at least land on your ship for the meantime.
Roger that.
Crap! I just got hit with a missile.
Steward mine's
Where is
getting real
the
close,
asteroid
gentlemen.
again?
You are at the synthesis mine signal, correct?
Alright, I distracted it, but now I'm getting hit with all these prawns, so...
Alright.
I am making
Bad
sure
day.
to stay out of its line of sight. I do not wish to be assimilated, as C1 likes to put it so kindly.
Going after another one.
That one's good.
I don't know where that damn signal is. I don't see it. Since this is mine signal, I see it.
I've got all
Are
four
you at
prawns
this
on me.
asteroid still?
I am, but there are 3 pawn mines closing in
I am
quickly.
engaging.
I don't see you is the problem.
I am under fire. I am under fire.
I just got you.
Roger that.
I just
I'm
got the
moving
pawn
in.
mine shooting at you.
Was that a...
Switching target.
Mission control, get
was
that
a
one.
warhead. I
Get the
believe that was a
synthesis
warhead.
mind out of there fast, assault team.
Delta, if you can hold this position, I can try to get to you.
I don't have control very well apparently. I'm trying to move forward.
I'm providing fighter
Are your
scores the
dampers
best I can here,
disengaged?
gents.
No, they're on. I think they might be damaged though.
That's not great. I feel the damage.
Where
Going
are
after
you?
this other one.
I'm
No
closing
idea
in
where
on
you
you. I'm 560
Mission control
meters
areas.
out.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but you have another steward incoming at your position. I hope this is the last one.
Gents, you warp out. Once you get the hive under control, just get out of here.
We're working on it, trying to get the synthesis as close as we can, but I am being targeted by the Gatlings. Turn your turrets off!
Shit, I'm under fire
Just-
from the fucking... Are you good?
I'm not being targeted anymore, yeah. Ares, can we
Alright.
get some cover on Delta?
Mission control, this is
We
Ares.
are
Or Ares and
covering
mission
it.
control, be advised, it's about to ram you.
That's not good. It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss.
Just let me know when you're aboard. I can't... You're not loaded in for me. I have no idea where you are.
I'm coming in, guys. I'm gonna give as
Because
much.
I'm on your,
I'm gonna give as much
on
fighter
your
scores as I
side.
can.
I don't have a connector on this thing, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. We may not be able to
Where's
jump.
it? Oh, it's not on the connector.
I'm doing as much Gatling damage as I can to the big ship.
We're good. There is a connector on the right side.
The problem is there's not a connector on this platform with C1.
They're landing here and parking.
There is, magnetic plates, yes. There's only 2 that are active. The rest seem to have been damaged.
Final steward is down. Very nice, Ares. I'm not
Working on
detecting
getting
any more
any-
steward signals in the area. It looks like
Alright, we
that
got it.
may or may have been it.
Yeah, we're sending another volley just to be sure.
Mission control, I have 2 magnetic plates locked onto the Light Ares platform that that Delta is piloting. Will we be safe for jump?
If they're connected via a magnetic platform, yes, they should be able to jump. Go ahead and get that mine back to Jamestown as soon as possible.
I can't
Actually,
get the ship to disconnect without pressing P, so I think we're good.
Alright, honest. I'm moving into position for jump.
it's something weird is happening. We're getting a weird comm signal. Stand by. Trying to hack it now. If they hack on me, I need my game to stop being dumb.
This 13 friendly signals is the Hippocampus transport and the grinder. Yeah, that's Jamestown right there. Alright.
All enemy ships are now friendly. It doesn't matter. I'm killing them all.
Are you ready? Are you ready, honest?
I guess. I'm sitting
Alright.
outside in space about to jump without any kind of
I
protection,
would get yourself inside my ship.
I'm not going to leave C1 without any kind of supervision.
Alright. Jumping now.
This may cook me, but
Hold
At
up.
least
Did you
we'll
say?
be able to hold
Did you
it.
say jumping?
jumping.
We are jumping to Jamestown.
Okay. Ralvik's still here though. Cool.
I'm good.
Just making sure I
Don't you worry
wasn't.
about me in the
No,
area.
you're
No,
good.
I was gonna
God,
get left
wow.
behind.
That amount of ionizing radiation did not feel great.
Ralvik, I'm coming
Well,
into you.
you're
I need
alive
to
for
dock.
now, that's all that matters.
Let's make
Aim
it
for
cookie,
it. We're
though.
still getting a weird signal, but it's better just to get the signal to the hive mine to Jamestown ASAP.
Mission control, Hive Mind is on Lighter Ares platform and we are at Jamestown.
Mission
Roger
Control, I'm
that.
receiving a
You want us to
hostile
dock at
signal.
Tartarus or what?
Gold leader to Ares.
Either
Permission to
at
dock.
either at
Granted.
Jamestown or Tartarus, it does not matter.
Alright.
Delta, if
Keep in mind though, for some reason we're still getting this weird static. We don't know what it is.
I don't like this.
Honest, what were you saying?
Delta, if you could hold position, I will
Alright.
detach and get this to Tartarus.
Alright, hang on. I've got a connection problem.
Stand by.
Is it pause for everybody else?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's the simulation is just struggling with all of the let's see, offensive combat blocks.
Did Ash?
Alright, slow into a hole.
That's
Alright,
me
well,
for
we are
every drone that
disconnected.
you guys fought, it had an
Uh,
offensive combat block.
Alright. We are disconnected, and I am now approaching Jamestown with C1.
Mission controls the areas over here. Last battle occurred.
Hold up, Ralvik, your
I'm sorry.
yep,
Yeah. Roger
your-
that. Go ahead with dock.
yeah, your connector was damaged, so I need to repair it. Just give me a second. Ah, shoot, I can't.
Ah. Don't worry about it. Just don't look up and see my body floating away.
Come on.
I gotta respawn real quick. Stand by.
Alright, Mission Control, we have C1 located at Jamestown now.
That is not the right one.
Roger that. Be advised, this weird static is getting louder, almost like something may be approaching Jamestown.
Great.
I was gonna say they're locking on the fucking synthesis mine.
Alright, Ralvik, let's jump back. I'm ready.
I'm not in combat effectiveness.
Yeah, guys, we're all limping.
So right, we should be able to handle it. Just
Alright.
get back here as soon as possible.
Yep.
Stand by.
Something. Our systems are receiving an electrical hack.
Oh no.
We're under a cyber attack.
This isn't good.
I'm getting a
Gents, turn all turrets off.
Mine are off.
Our turrets aren't working anyways, gentlemen. We can't lock onto anything.
Okay.
Although I'm picking up some weird. We have a stealth ship moving in about 1.4 kilometers away from Jamestown. It's unidentified. We don't know what it is.
Tribes.
Wait, yeah, stealth ship. Let's get a visual on it, guys, before we open fire.
Alright, I am moving into the Jamestown now. Jamestown is 8 points.
It's got no signal.
Gents, hold
Coming
your...
in from, it looks like around the hangar where the Ares is parked.
Gents, I would hold your fire until fire upon for this one.
It's,
Ares is
gentlemen,
jumping
it's
in.
going for the Hive. It's going for the mine.
if
Get
it's
on the turret.
If it's going for mine, open fire.
I
Ah,
can't
visual.
turn on my. I can't turn on my turrets. We'll shoot at everything here.
Turn on everything. It's alright, we'll deal with it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Is that big ship over there?
Yeah, Ralph,
Nope, that's
right,
not it.
right
That's
to
not
your
it.
left.
My left.
Look to your left. Ow. Oh, shoot, I just lost everything.
I
don't
do
know
not
what the
see
fuck
a
I'm
ship.
Ralph, look to your left.
I'm looking to my left. I don't see anything.
Look to your right then. I'm opening fire.
Turrets are on.
I don't have
Oh, I
visual.
see him.
No, that's the hippocampus. Shoot the hippocampus.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what?
I just laid into it. Sorry about that. This world's a war. Shoot, my,
Where is this?
Cypher still just done.
I am covering the Hive, or I'm covering this mine directly. I only have a single rocket, but I will make it count. If I can't take care of the ship, I'll take care of the Hive mine, and we won't have to worry about anything.
Put the hive mine at the Tartarus.
Do we have visual
Where
on
is
it, guys?
this Hostile.
I have no idea where it is.
No visual on hostile.
Relic, I need you
I've
to
got
hold
a
still
visual
just
on
for
Sam.
hold still just for a second. I need to grab my final fighter here, which is already damaged.
Just be advised, someone might want to be at the hive mind in case they try and retrieve it.
Trust me, I'm already there, Mission Control.
Wait, a steward, is
I
that
have a
steward
rocket
mine?
aimed right at it if we absolutely have to.
Is the steward mine 5 kilometers away? What, where you're at, honest?
No, I'm literally at, like, Jamestown.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
I need the
visual
game to
glitch.
not freeze here.
Visual glitch, sorry. Where are you?
I don't. You tell me. I don't know yet.
No, I'm sorry, I'm talking to honest. I have visual on the mind.
Sam is in the pilot seat of this Ares. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Who the heck is Milkman?
That's what I said.
Hey, guys, who's opening
I'm being
fire?
on fired upon. I've got rockets out.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Opening fire.
I see it.
Enemy ship destroyed.
God damn, I love rockets.
Whoa,
Where was
kaboom.
it?
It just
Right
exploded.
above me. Holy shit, it nearly took me out. I'm pretty damaged, guys. I could use some med bay.
How's, did it hit the mine, though? It did hit it? Is it destroyed?
The mind is gone.
Of course it is.
Darn. Wait, hold up. There's a floating piece of debris. What's the odds? Negative. No mind.
They took out one of their own? Just to
No,
keep us
that
from
that
having
had
it?
there's no way that
would
was
have
the
been
hive.
tribes,
That
and
would have been the tribes.
I did shoot at what I thought was the target, but
I didn't even see
I
it
had
until
no
it opened
visual
fire.
on anything.
No, I didn't see it until it opened fire.
Alright, guys. Desperate need of med bay. Desperate need.
Mission control, gentlemen. Let's go ahead. Get to a med bay. Get O2 and life support back, and then let's figure out what we want to do. We are down one mind. We need to figure out why the Empire stole the synthesis mine in the first place. And we probably have to reach out to the CGE and figure out who authorized that strike. I don't think that was the Hive of Ves-Rah. That looked like a light armor, and it wasn't their colors.
This is
if that
true.
was light armor still.
Get
was
that
more than likely
fucking
gonna be
ship.
tribes.
Get that fucking debris and bring it over here. I want it.
Well, everyone does that. I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast.
Okay.
We can think about what we want to do. Gentlemen, think about who we want to contact as well. Do we want to contact the tribes? Do we want to contact the state? Do we want to contact the Empire, figure out why they took our mind in the first place?
I want to know who the fuck just shot at me. More than
Agreed.
anything.
It might have been fucking Sam who's in my ship right now.
It's
Actually,
all.
maybe-
It turns out it's all Sam. Sam is the mind.
He just fired the front guns.
Keep in mind,
Yeah,
guys, I
Empire
lost.
Definitely doesn't look like Empire's.
Guys,
state,
we
that's
lost
for
all
fucking
fighter
sure.
capabilities. I have one like limping fighter left.
Hey, look.
Not to mention a
At least one
lot of
survived.
ammo.
Light armor,
At least one survived. That's-
black camo. It definitely seems like tribes. How'd they know?
Well, the Empire knew. So, what's saying that they didn't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm
This
trying to repair
is-
so at least we have one light fighter.
This whole situation doesn't seem right to me.
I don't like it. Running repairs. Whew, man, every time. Dang, I was doing so good until that one ship warped in and caught me by surprise. Hit me just with a full salvo.
Mission control is back on station. Engineers, have we decided who we want to reach out to? Who do we want to talk to about this endeavor?
Guys, I say we reach out to the tribes then.
I don't think we should reach out to the tribes unless you think the state is able to use their colors. Or is willing to.
Roderick
mean-
Delta, what do you guys think?
I'm just trying to repair the ship, bro.
It's like, we fought long and hard.
And I don't know what Sam is doing. Sam, if you want to do shit, get in the Discord, bro.
Damn, they just slaughtered our grinder ship as well. They had no regard for what they
That
were
might have
firing
been
at.
me turning on the auto turrets.
No, grinder's a
Mission
friendly
control,
signal.
please be advised, I am here, but I'm only listening at this point.
Roger that.
So they got rid of all the resources in the grinder. Fuck.
I say we reach out to the Hive and see if they will admit to or not, sorry, not the Hive, the tribes, and see if they will admit to that strike.
Why would... Do we need more proof?
Goal was more than likely to steal the black mine.
Yeah, but we don't know.
No, they
However,
don't.
I think that last shot may have been a case of friendly fire. That may have been on me.
No, I don't think that they care about obtaining anything like that. That was a kill ship. That was here to
No, you are right.
destroy.
You are actually right. They probably would sit there and want to sit there and destroy the hive mines, or to keep us from doing research on it. Their
Yeah,
whole objective is to your economy is only good if you can do it.
That right there was a hit. They were watching us, and they sent that in knowing full well what we were doing. And they tried to take it out, and try to take us out with it, without realizing that we would notice. So much for being free.
Hmm.
Oh god.
And with the thieves of the Empire, I don't think we can trust either of them.
What about
As
the
much
states
as it pains
then?
me, as much as it pains me to say it, we may need to reach out to the state and discuss today's events with them.
I say we reach out to the state as well.
We're gonna have to admit some things that we did not want to admit.
It sounds like everyone knew about it anyway, so I'm not too worried about them being shocked.
There's a difference when you're dealing with diplomacy, though.
Window blocks.
And as much as I like making money, diplomacy is where that starts. And we've lost our upper hand as it is.
All right, so are we reaching out? I say we should.
I think we need to lick our wounds before we consider anything like that. Our hangar bay is heavily damaged.
Fuck.
So, engineers, do we not want to reach out to anyone at this time?
I say we take a vote.
Sit on it for a few minutes while we fix our shit.
This is a friendly reminder, engineers, that today is indeed a Friday and I have time. So if you guys want to sit and think, you can.
Off topic, but...
No idea what.
Matsuda, did you join us for this, or were you just listening in?
Yes, I was just, I'm
Okay.
like tipsy, so I'm like 50-50 awake, 50-50 gone.
Did you like shooting at my drones?
Yes, even though I got shitty aim.
I didn't like your drone shooting at me.
I also encountered you. I saw that you were next to one of those, the ship that was down. I had the gun, like, should I shoot this guy? Nah, I don't think he's gonna die.
Very well, engineers. We'll sit and think about what we want to do for a couple of minutes. If in 10 minutes we can't decide what we really want to do, though, we're going to go ahead and end the transmission for the time being for this session.
Okay.
I know
Did we recover any sort of scrap at all from the ship?
I think we were too busy concerned. Well, from the ship that just
I had
shot
attempted
us.
to, but it most
From the
likely
assault
ended
ship.
up. I did not acquire any hard pieces. It did appear to be a black and white, like, cloud pattern camo. So, most likely to blend in.
I do
the
have
darkness of
recordings of it
space.
all, so we can look back and see what's.
The majority of the pieces that were destroyed via the rockets seem to have drifted away.
Roger that. So there's no way to get any data from either the pilot or the terminal itself.
Not that I can tell. That thing got pretty evaporated.
Fortunately.
When I approached it earlier, it appeared to mostly just be chunks of molted, twisted metal. But There may be a few still floating around that we can try and salvage. Would need to investigate further.
Alright, Jen, so what are we thinking? Like, this... So far, the states are the only ones who we think didn't, like, just openly attack us at this point. That's something.
As far as we know, they didn't order it. They are known as the equalizers, after all.
This is true.
Come on, man.
They could have seen through what we were trying to do originally.
But I don't think we can just keep this all to ourselves. Like, obviously, we just got slaughtered. We're gonna need allies somewhere.
Plus we're in space. It's not hard to keep a secret like this from being out in the open.
Current situation does have me very concerned about any potential allyship with the CG, though it may be a lesser of two evils situation. It's hard to tell at the moment.
I need to get our fighter support back up.
I'm currently doing repairs. It's all the repairs that stick out on the Ares.
I
I
say,
don't know
how badly did the Ares and Ares 2 get hit?
Ares 2, I don't think was hit that badly. Probably-
Mission control, they're both smoking.
They are both smoking.
Smoking.
But they're at
Because
least...
they're fine ladies, mission control.
That they are.
This one's pretty. Ares 2, the light Ares, is pretty bent, but
The Ares got absolutely just...
yeah, you
hit.
guys probably got smacked.
Man. Alright, so gentlemen, diplomacy. Who would be opposed to reaching out to the states?
I'm not
Who are the
opposed to...
states, the guys that are somewhat friendly to us?
So far, the only
States
ones.
also our sponsors.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to reaching out to them, but we need to get our story straight before we even bother talking to them.
And who wants to do the talking? Honest, I nominate you.
I don't think you want me talking to them at the moment.
Relic's listening. Is Relic still here?
Yes.
Okay. Relic, do you want to do diplomacy?
Not right now.
I should at least say that it's probably not the wisest of ideas to have the person who blatantly lied to them tell them, oh hey, you know that thing I told you? Yeah. Just seems like
Mission
a
control.
poor
I
decision.
just want to point out that Honest Dog does indeed have a point.
Well, unfortunately, if we keep quiet, that simply means that we're just going to accept the attack from at least 3 factions then. The Hive, the Empire, and the tribes.
Now, no one said we had to accept. We never talked about retaliating.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have after seeing it today, I don't think we really have the capabilities for that.
At the moment, no. But do you think it would be that difficult to get them up?
Not until we have the shipyard up.
Then I guess we have our next goal.
Well, we probably should say something.
Because, I mean,
Well,
obviously they would have seen it. Like, they would have seen freaking smoke coming from our asteroid.
not entirely possible.
I mean, we did just have a very large battle.
Chances are they already know about the hive mind and may end up goading us into trying to say something. So I would let them lead into it and say if they do end up finding out about the fact that we did have the hive mind, then we sit there and tell them that we did not fully trust them yet and wanted to do our own research, and then if we found them trustworthy, then we were going to pass that research along to them.
Sounds like you know what to say then. All I know is that I don't think those words coming from me would mean very much to our representative. Well, if you truly think that I should say it to them, I will.
If
I can tell you right now, I don't see it going very well. They will demand something from us.
thing is, we could sit there and say that there was a simple attack by the Ves-Rah.
We do
And
need
that
to
we
let
were
them know that
responding
our
to that.
military capabilities are compromised if we're
No,
comfortable giving
no.
them that information.
No, we
Why
do not
would-
tell them our
why
military
would you
capabilities
do
are
that?
compromised.
Hey,
We would
this is
never
Mission
tell
Control.
them.
Did we ever loot the station in which we found the synthesis mind?
No.
I thought it was destroyed.
Mission Control, I was too concerned with getting our package out of there prior. It may be worth sending a reconnaissance team and salvage team back.
That seems logical. I would definitely advise that we send someone, probably with the ability to salvage things and put stuff in cargo, back to that section and take a look at those cargo containers.
Roger
Hopefully
that.
they weren't
Ares
destroyed.
will go ahead and move out to salvage.
Ares, don't you need to get repairs? Would it not be more wise to send the Ares 2 out?
Ares 2 is also
Ares does need repairs, but it still has plenty of guns to defend itself, just in case.
Don't
You're
you need
confident in that.
ammunition though?
Oh.
We have ammunition.
If you're confident in that decision, then I will vouch for you to do so.
We have plenty of ammunition.
Oh, this sucks.
What's up?
I'm 1,000 kilometers away from you guys.
And how did you manage this?
Jump drive.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Look,
And let me guess, you're out of power.
Oh no, I still have power.
I was doing repairs in the Ares.
I have 2 reactors, so
How do you color it to match? Because I'm doing stuff that isn't colored right, but that's not the biggest concern, obviously, but...
P to select your color, Shift P to copy a color, have a block in your hand and press middle mouse button to color. Make sense?
Right.
Get it? Got it? Good.
you think that love it.
Alright, Ares, are you en route to our salvage op?
Yes, the Ares is en route to jump to the synthesis mine station.
Fantastic. Are you alone or did you bring one of the crewmates?
I am currently alone, but it's only about 8 kilometers out.
Godspeed, be safe.
What did this come off of?
Okay. Hola.
So, disembodied ion thrusters and stuff's hanging out here.
Could be part of the Ares.
Dude.
This is Mission Control. We have a reconnaissance team at the salvage site, and the cargo containers are indeed intact.
Sweet. Good deal.
Mission Control, can you please define for me the word salvage?
It's spelt similar to dyslexia and also similar to failure. So
Huh. Copy that. Understood.
reconnaissance team also has eyes on a whole bunch of other steward mines that we could probably salvage as well if we wanted to assault him.
Are they intact? Or are they mostly husk?
They're on fire.
I say we
Chances are
blew
we
up
might want to
most of
salvage
them.
them simply for the fact that
We may as well get their cobalt.
it might lead to more research.
So are we gonna open comms?
Does everybody need to be at the thing
I'm
right
pretty
now?
sure Ash has something planned for me as soon as I pick up this last bit of artillery shells.
I'm trying to undeform the shit out of the Ares 2.
Rangers, I have to admit, with our decision to go diplomatic on this, I will be sitting in the corner for this conversation.
Roger.
Wolf, do you think you can handle the conversation?
Sure.
If you want everybody there, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and.
If I open a comms, it's gonna be a private comms though.
Well, I'm not there, so.
Wolf, I advise strongly against doing that.
Noted.
Just inform mission control whenever we're ready to start comms, and we'll proceed.
Sure. Open a private comms channel.
Roger that. Mission control's gonna go ahead and establish a private comms channel.
God damn it! So the intern's opening up private.
Godspeed, gents.
Stand by. Who are we hailing first?
Let's talk to the states first. I'm gonna go to the Tartarus.
This mission control to Wolf. Who are we hailing first? State?
States.
Are we hailing the Empire at
Oh.
all? Are we gonna hail tribes?
What's my push talk? Ah, I gotta switch it 1 second.
Oh, hold on. Let me just move to a different channel.
Okay.
There.
Wait.
It should be good now. I forgot movie channels weird.
Ah, dang it. Well, now it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, because it switched to push talk since it was in the channel.
Yeah.
I was saying 1 second. I'm gonna go into the Tartarus so I can look at these things. We're gonna hail the states first.
Roger that. Stand by. Opening a comm. This is the representative of the state. Through a long-range observation, we watched your space battle. While we saw that most of your forces were demolished, your destroyer held firm, and it was very impressive. Glad to see that the battle went well for you guys.
Appreciate the compliments. Unfortunately, we did take some heavy losses, but repairs are being made on the battleship, or the destroyer, and we expect to be military capable again by the end of the day.
Sounds great, engineers.
What all did you see specifically towards the end of the fight?
Due to large interference from the combat, we didn't get to see too much of the end of the fight. Before we go into detail, though, I am going to say that we're going to open up trade to a new class of ship. This is probably going to be a cargo hauler for you guys.
Okay.
And we'll also try and make available another atmospheric ship. We'll get more detailed information to your mission control at a later date.
That would be fantastic. We would appreciate that.
Indeed, it was a good show to behold watching you guys fight.
Thank you. I do have some questions for you, as you are familiar with the other two superpowers. Are you familiar with any stealth capabilities for any of the factions, including yourself, if you're willing to disclose?
We wouldn't disclose ourselves too much, but the tribes do have stealth capabilities. In fact, they're actually known for it. It's one of their very big strong suits. Something to note as well, when in regard to the Empire, we ran it through our database, And when we came to the same conclusion as what we got from the Empire, we realized that the vessel that took your synthesis mind, was it? Fuck.
Yeah. It was a C1.
The vessel that... No, I fucked up.
It's-
The vessel that your mission control questioned us about. Remember, these shits don't know. The vessel that your mission control questioned us about, this
Yes.
beetle-looking ship. We ran it through our database, and we come to the conclusion that it wasn't an Imperial vessel. It didn't match the colors of the Empire like all their ships normally do. And also, it was with light armor. It wasn't made with heavy armor. We have never not once encountered an Imperial ship that did not have heavy armor. We don't know who made it. It could be a Ves-Rah trick. It could be a trick from the tribes. We really don't know. But we do know it was not the Empire.
I understand. Is this something that, since the tribes have been known for espionage, is this something that the tribes would pull off, in your opinion?
No.
You don't think they would attempt to make a replica ship?
The tribe have not been known to use decoy tactics like this. They've been known to do hit and run, long range, for sure. They've also been known to use stealth, but they have not been known to make decoys, and they haven't been known to mess with smaller, weaker powers.
We understand. So, with all that being said, due to the damage we sustained, we would like to request any assistance as far as building that you could throw at us if you have any engineers. But we would not. I'm looking at targets. 1 second. Oh no. Matsuna's ship is getting annihilated. Sorry. Where was I? Yes. So we would not be asking for charity, however. Currently, our engineers are working on a plan for a extremely large shipyard. This shipyard would be very expensive to make. However, we have the resources to make it. We simply don't have the manpower. With that being said, once the shipyard is operational, as your entire faction has been very gracious to us with your support and trade, which we'll be taking full advantage of, we would gladly contract its use out. It can build anywhere from small ships to entire battleships, is its full capability, although that has never been stress tested to the max. The largest it's built is about a cruiser.
A shipyard is all well and good, but keep in mind that as of this moment, you guys don't have anything we want you to produce. If you guys invent something, maybe fulfill one of the invention contracts that we have offered or tried to contract out to you engineers, and then start producing those. If you were able to complete it before someone else does, we could definitely talk.
Understandable.
We can also open up more channels to trade more goods. If you guys need more materials, we can definitely try and work out some trade deals on that end. But like I said, you guys would need to actually produce something that we would actually want.
Understandable. We'll keep that in mind, and when we have something that we would want to make you aware of and offer you, we will definitely open comms with about that topic.
Very well.
All right. Well, with that being said, we will be in touch as far as trading, especially when it comes to that new transport ship, as we will definitely want one of those.
Sounds good. We will keep your mission control posted and let you know when we have the trade offers available to you guys.
Gotcha. But back to my original question though, would it be possible to get any as far as manpower to help us rebuild our military to a point where we can at least defend ourselves against the Ves-Rah? should they attack sooner.
In most circumstances, we would just tell you to be more self-sufficient, but we do have a couple of old Viking strike craft from the free tribes that we did purchase, as we do not have sufficient spacecraft for combat. We can send you 3 Viking crafts, but that's it.
That would be plenty. That would at least get us off the ground and get us to a point where we can defend ourselves. It's all we ask.
Very well. We'll send that. That may arrive. It might take a day. It might take like 2 hours. We don't know yet. But we'll get those Viking strike craft sent to you.
Sounds good. Independent state of Ves-Rah. We will be in touch then.
Copy that. Ves-Rah out.
Alright. I open comms with the freaking free traders.
This is Mr. Control. Do you mean the free tribes? Are you trying to...
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Wait, are the free traders? They're not a thing, right? Yeah, the free tribes.
Roger that. Opening the comms with the free tribes. Stand by. This is the representative of the free tribes speaking. You have my ear.
Gentlemen, what was that?
You're gonna have to elaborate. There's a lot of fire that you've been playing with.
I don't think any elaboration's needed. You know exactly what I'm speaking to. We already know that you guys are the only ones that use stealth technology, and the tactics match. Unfortunately, I hope you weren't expecting to get your ship back.
The free tribes will play with any fire it takes to achieve their objectives. But I think there's something that you've mistaken.
Do
If
enlighten
the
me.
free tribes actually did want to destroy you, we would. 2, we have no connection with anything that may have happened in your space battle, even though it was a spectacle to watch. And 3, you almost let the Empire take a rogue synthesis mind, and then you let the Ves-Rah recapture the mind. If it would have gotten on your planet, we would have had to purge the planet by fire.
Wait, so you agree with us in our suspicions that it was indeed the Empire?
Of course. What other ship is yellow like that?
That's exactly what we thought. Obviously, we understand the tactics that were used at the end of the fight. It was rather impressive, actually, for whichever faction might have used stealth technology to come in for a surgical strike. Very effective and impressive, caught us completely off guard. With that being said, should that situation happen in the future, a comms being opened would be much more beneficial to every side. Just as a olive branch to extend. There are no hard feelings, if there was a reason to have any hard feelings, of course. Do you have anything you want to add to my statement?
This is the warning. This is us telling you, do not mess with the Ves-Rah for your own good. Just like the Empire, they should be purged from the galaxy.
We agree.
We care little in the way of your shenanigans. They're not ours.
We completely agree. Unfortunately, we don't have the thousands of years of technological improvement that you guys have in order to defend ourselves against the Hive, which, mind you, we had to take out ourselves, and we just barely stopped their ship from reaching Earth. We have to use unconventional methods to acquire research. I'm sure you would understand that, as our conventional means are completely insufficient at the moment.
Though the peace is fragile, there is still peace with the 3 powers. And you can work with the 3 powers You can go about creating your own superiority. You can go about trading and acquiring superiority from us or from one of the other two powers.
Energy low.
But the Ves-Rah are a blight. There is nothing good to be gained by researching them. This was, again, not a request. It was a warning. Cease any research involving the Ves-Rah. No good can come from it.
Well,
And until you realize that, we have nothing else to discuss.
we do have something else to discuss, however, as the Empire decided to not only remove the safely contained Hive from a research facility, but allowed itself to get recaptured by the Hive. Now, that should not simply be brushed aside. I assume you would agree.
The tribes is already aware of the Empire's failure in regards to the synthesis mind. But we're also aware that right now, your only warfare capability is a single destroyer that is still on fire.
2 destroyers that are on fire, thank you very much. But we see your point. However, as we are a new arising organization in this very large solar system, we do want to get along with as many factions as possible. We can't really do that if we're constantly not only having our research stolen, but surgical striked. I would simply request some sort of retaliation against the Empire, which some of our engineers specialize in, shall we say, ungentlemanly warfare. And should a need arise for someone who's not well known amongst the other factions to carry out a certain task, we would gladly be a part of that for a price.
A privateer. This
Yes.
is good.
Something along the lines of a privateer, but sometimes you need a ship exploded, but some other times you simply need a flip switched, and we are capable of doing both.
We will make you this deal, freelancers. We will issue a
Energy critical.
research and development contract for you guys. We want you to develop your own stealth craft. If you guys are able to develop something along those lines. And we think that it would be useful in up-and-coming operations. We'll definitely include you in some of the more intricate battlefields that are still raging on throughout known space.
Since we're going from being our military capabilities being completely wiped out to you requesting that we make a stealth craft, would you be willing to share your, or rather point us in the right direction of how to develop such technology?
We will forward information to your mission control about parameters for a stealth ship, how to make one, and how to proceed. I advise that you strictly follow those parameters. Otherwise, you will easily be detected by other long-range transmissions.
We understand, and while not to give too much away at our end, once we get the blueprints for such a ship, we soon will have the capabilities to produce many ships, which, if you ever need your own ships produced, we will have that ability, for a price, of course.
If you construct a shipyard that can produce a large amount of, say, Viking interceptors, then we may be able to work out some sort of production agreement. But until we see a shipyard capable of doing it, there's no point in us even offering to buy anything along those lines.
If you send us a blueprint for a Viking interceptor, we will construct a shipyard specifically to create them.
We don't just give away Viking interceptor blueprints, but they're not hard to make. If you want one, buy one.
Understandable.
We have offered a contract for you guys to buy any interceptors if you want.
Gotcha. Okay. We will do that then, and I would say we will simply let you know when our construction is complete. However, I assume you'll know before we even finish.
We know many things.
Of course. Information is key in this delicate world.
Oh, very well. I'm going to go ahead and terminate communications here, but I do want to offer one final warning.
Go for
Watch
it.
out for the Empire.
Agreed.
They are sure to notice that they have failed to secure the synthesis mind, and they will retaliate.
Do you suspect retaliation against us?
Of course, they're the Empire.
But why us and not the other factions, as we have no direct connection except they stole the mine from us in the first place, but we did
Very
not take
easy.
out their ship.
It's because you don't have a knife to your throat called the State of Avergia.
I see. Well, alright, we will definitely want those stealth ships created as soon as possible, and go from there to increase our capabilities.
Very well. Good fighting. Tribes out.
And comms.
And comms. This is Mission Control. Are we going to contact anyone else, or are we going to go ahead and end private comms?
Open comms with the Empire.
Oh, you animal. Alright.
It'll be short. This one will
Run.
be short. You
Roger
say,
that.
oh, I thought you said run, and I was like, what do you mean?
Roger that. Opening comms with the Empire. You hear a nerdy voice.
Oh, that's right. It's the
This is the Tiroan Empire. We were watching your battle. It was very interesting.
Well,
It's a shame that the Ves-Rah performed so poorly. But we noticed a synthesis mind, even though you said that you didn't have one. This is interesting.
we thought it was interesting as well. During this entire battle, we actually came across one on an asteroid. Do you know anything about this?
These synthesis minds are very, very tricky specimens, my newfound engineers. They probably eluded your capture when it came to you and your brave comrades destroying the transport ship.
It very well
sought refuge there.
It was possible, as we were very much caught up attempting to simply use conventional means to destroy the ship as quickly as possible as it was approaching the planet. However, there is something you should know. When we came across this synthesis hive during this fight, it was guarded, or it was laying next to what looked like a disabled Imperial ship. Do you know anything about this?
Yes, the one that the States asked us about. We don't know anything about this dummy Empire ship. Such a frail thing. Doesn't even use heavy armor. What a mockery of the Empire. Not even our colors.
Agreed.
But no, we don't know anything about it.
Agreed, and when we saw it, even in the midst of battle, we couldn't help but realize that while it was similar, it seemed very uncanny and un-imperial, even in our short interactions with you guys. However, something you should be aware of, while just talking with the free tribes, they attempted to convince us, even though we told them that it did not look like an Imperial ship, they kept attempting to convince us that it was indeed an Imperial ship. This, combined with how they are known to use espionage, makes me believe, and while I simply do not want to start any kind of problem, it makes me believe that they could possibly be behind a new kind of espionage.
The tribes are known to be fickle animals. And it wouldn't surprise us if they started doing some sort of decoy tactic, even though they've never done it before. Those animals have always had it out for us, and it doesn't surprise me that they think that we are also responsible for it. You need not worry about the tribes, though. The might of the Empire will crush them one day.
Well, should that day come and you need support from a faction that isn't quite in the limelight, feel free to hail us on the comms, as we are willing to contract out many kinds of services for a price.
Of course. The Empire is known to make use of men of war.
Of course.
And even though you don't fight your enemies head on like we would prefer, we could definitely use more subtle and strategical individuals to fight for our cause. Should the need arise, should your military power repair itself, and this Ares ship of yours is no longer on fire, we'll let you know. We might have something for you in the future.
Well, should that day come, like I said, give us a hail. But in the meantime, I do not need to tell you to be very wary of what the tribes might have in mind, as we already fear them greatly.
Oh, trust me, we know how to deal with those dogs that call themselves people. You need not worry about us.
Good. We expect them to not become too much of an issue for us, as the Empire will most likely keep them in line.
Of course.
But should you ever want information on them, seeing as we are still new to this galaxy and attempting to gain relations, like I said, simply hail us.
There's no information you have that we do not already. But, like I said, if we need soldiers of fortune, which we undoubtedly will eventually, we will hail you.
Okay. If there's nothing else, then we have a couple fires to put out, as you put it.
Of course. Good luck, men of war.
All right. Good luck,
The Empire hailed off.
Nice.
The Empire's ended comms. Is there anyone else we want to talk to again, or is that it?
No. I think that's it. There's nothing else I think I can say. I think I've sowed enough dissent.
Want to end transmissions? Want to end private transmission? Rejoin the others?
Yeah, let's go.
Roger that.